5.34. Two bodies A and B of mass 5 kilogram and 10 kilogram in contact with each other rest on a table against a rigid partition. The coefficient of friction between the bodies and the table is 0.15. A force of 200 Newton is applied horizontally at A. What are 1. The reaction of the partition, 2. The action-reaction forces between A and B. What happens when the partition is removed? Does answer 2 change when the bodies are in motion? Ignore difference between mu s and mu k. Now see the situation. This is the floor. On it, two blocks or bodies A and B are placed. Okay. And now this one is the partition. Here coefficient of friction given to you, that is 0.15. And now on these two bodies, from left hand side to right, 200 Newton force is applied as shown in the figure. Okay. Now mass of body A, that is 5 kilogram, mass of body B, that is 10 kilogram. Okay. So first of all, we have to calculate the friction between the body and the floor. Okay. Now here friction, that is mu s into mg. M, that is the total mass of the system, that is ma plus mb. Actually we write mu s into n, but n equal to mg, so directly here it is written. So mu s, that is 0.15, ma 5, mb 10, g also 10. So friction, that is 22.5 Newton. Now friction, that is 22.5, external applied force, that is 200 Newton, both are in mutually opposite direction. So net force on the wall, that will be F minus small f, that is 200 minus 22.5, that is 177.5 Newton. Clear? So these bodies are exerting 177.5 Newton force on the wall. So reaction of wall, that will be the same one, 177.5. Clear? Now see the reaction of the partition. First question is solved, 177.5 Newton. Second thing, the action reaction forces between A and B. Clear? So here at this particular surface. Okay. So we have to calculate the net force exerted by A on B. So for that we have to calculate the friction between A and the surface. So frictional force between block A and the surface, that is Fa equal to mu into normal reaction of A. So that is Ma into G. So 0.15 into 5 into 10, it will come to 7.5 Newton. Now on A we are exerting force 200 Newton, and friction between A and surface in opposite direction of this one is 7.5. So net force exerted by A on B, that is 200 minus 7.5, that will be 192.5 Newton. So when A exert force on B, that is 192.5, so B also exert the same force on A. So action reaction pair between A and B, that is of 192.5 Newton. Clear? Now third question. What happens when the partition is removed? Now if partition is removed, then both the blocks will move under the effect of net force. Now, net force we calculated, that is 177.5. So, acceleration with which both the blocks will move, that is net force upon total mass. So that is 177.5 upon mass 5 plus 10. So with this much acceleration, both the blocks will move. Clear? Any doubt in this one?